American Dreams. Jesus Grammys. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh well. I'll get over it. No, wait, I already am. Hey, 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 two other people. What shaking? What's shaking or bacon? Jesus fucking criminies. Just when you get started, it all posted out. Fucking internet has to decide to do a fucking update. It can't do it when you're not on the internet or you're doing something else. God, Jesus Christ. There's going to be that big pause at the beginning. Fuck me. Up the ass. Jesus. It's stupid. We're better off with fucking dial-up. Really? I don't know. You're in here, Crystal. So what does that say for you? It's more than what you have. You got nothing. You're just all by yourself and lonesome. You got more friends than you do. Nope. Hey, Dolly.
Hey, my dear friend, how are you doing?
I'm fucking frustrated.
How so?
Oh, just as I got this whole thing started, I got all the invites out, my internet, so I decided to do a fucking update. You know how that works. And then to restart your computer, that takes like forever and a day.
Oh, wow.
And they say, clean your cookies, do this, then. And I clean my cookies regular, and I do all this clean. It actually makes it worse. And everything runs fucking slower.
Damn.
But yeah, it's not true, Crystal. I got a friend in Dolly. So, Crystal, you could take it up to Watusi.
You and Chris are fighting?
Oh, Crystal, she's just a fucking nut job. She's a nut wing. She's
I
crazy.
thought you guys were friends.
Well, we are when she decides when we are.
Oh. I see how that goes.
But she is an attention whore.
You know what? We all are in this community, more or less.
Now, where am I attention whore?
I don't know.
See, point proven. We're not all attention whores.
What's your purpose in life, Corey?
I got no life. It's just an existence.
That's depressing.
Well, at least I can face the facts and the truth. Now, where's that frickin' redhead I was going to invite? I was in the midst of inviting her and someone else when my computer decided to do a frickin' update.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. Ah, she was just on here. What happened to her? There she is. Ah, God, I'm going to have to copy and paste the whole thing again. Obviously, when your computer does a freaking update, it deletes all that stuff. Or not computer, but your internet. It was last night when I got in the middle of things, my computer decided to do an update. And you know how that takes forever. When your computer decides to automatically
update. A computer's not supposed to do an update, Corey.
You know that you have it set where it automatically does updates.
It's not supposed to. Turn off your updates. We need to make your computer weak so it can get hacked with viruses.
but it does automatic. Now this night, the internet Comcast decided to do an automatic update, and they don't give you any time of warnings, and it could be any time during the day. It could be any time during the night. I've had Comcast do updates like several times throughout the day,
On your
and then
computer?
when the night comes, they do it several times during the night.
On your computer?
No, the Comcast itself, the internet provider.
Mm-hmm.
They decide. I've had it where they've done it several times throughout the day or throughout the night. And there's times it can be several days and nights and weeks and months. There are no updates. All of a sudden, they just do updates. But sometimes it's once a day or this. There is no warning. They just do it when they want to do it.
Yeah. Hey, good girl.
And it seems like they pick the times when the most people are on their computers. You think they would? Well, let's see who's on the computer and do it when less people are on the computer.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that work from home too.
Mm.
These internet providers, they don't give a crap. They'll just do it when they say, "Well, fine. If you lose it, you lose it." Well, what if I was on a Zoom call with my doctor, or I am just doing I'm working from home and I'm online and stuff, and you guys decide to do updates, and now I fucking lost everything, and then it could be 20 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, or whatever down the road, hour or 2 hours until you guys decide to stop doing it. Then I'm fucking screwed. They don't give a fuck.
Who?
The internet providers, when they decide to do their updates.
I'm sorry to hear that, Corey.
Like I said, you could be on a Zoom call with your doctor. All of a sudden, they would just start doing updates, and you're lost with the Zoom call. And then you have no way. It's like, well, then I'm on my phone trying to get in contact with the doctor, and the providers tell them, well, my Comcast or the internet decided to do updates, so I lost a Zoom call with my doctor. Or you're on a business call because you're working from home, and you're doing the business call. You're working from home. You're doing this and that. You're taking care. They decide to do up. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. They don't give a crap.
No. They don't.
And then if you're on a Zoom call with your doctor and stuff, because like I got doctors from Seattle and Vancouver, and I can't go back and forth, so I do Zoom calls with my doctors and stuff. And it's like, well, doc, this is what happened. Now we're gonna have to fucking reschedule because your internet provider decided to do updates on you in the middle of all this.
I
like
hate
said, you're
seeing
working
the
from home,
doctor.
or you're doing business calls. Like, say, if you're a business person and you're doing a business call on Zoom or whatever, you're taking care of business, doing your job.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to fucking do?
Have sex.
Oh, we're sorry about the inconvenience. Well, are you gonna give me my money back? How about I don't have to pay for this month? Oh, we can't do that. We're just sorry for the inconvenience.
I went to
Thank you for
Sephora
your
today,
patience.
Corey.
Sorry.
I went to Sephora today. I bought a sugar lip scrub and a sugar lip mask, and then I bought something for acid treatment for my face.
Okay, so you're taking acid?
No,
What? How did
acid
that get on there?
treatment for your face. Acid treatment for your face. It's like a mask. It makes your skin peel.
How did that bonfire? How do I get rid of that?
What is this?
I don't know. I'm trying to get rid of it. I didn't even know I had that on there. Okay, virtual backgrounds. Let me put none. There we go.
Your beautiful feeling.
Yeah, I seen in chat. I guess some people are having issues with the title. They don't get it.
What is the title?
You didn't catch the title?
No.
Actually, I should put it. Just want to be part of the girls, but it says want to be part of the girls.
You want to be a girl?
That's I want to be part of the girls. Then I put in parentheses, right? Brutallyurine, Lisa, and Wendy's.
What the fuck, Corey?
What? I'm a messed up person, okay? I
No, I
fucked
knew
up.
that.
At least I'm a fun fuck up. I'm a fuck up person.
What the fuck, Corey? Calm down.
At least I didn't have to restart. I was just like, now watch when this goes. I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing and rename it and redo it and repost it out. And I just got done posting it out to everyone. You motherfuckers. Of course, you have to do it right when I just got going. You couldn't wait toward the end. I think Crystal really likes me. I think Crystal has a crush on me, but then she wants to hate me for some reason. You know, like when you're in grade school and you purposely hate and pick on the person that you like to show that you like them. That's the way Crystal is toward me.
What the fuck?
Sorry, Crystal. I could see you as a friend or a sister, but I do not like you in that way. You know, just to let you know.
Why don't
I
you
don't, I
have
don't want to
her
lead you on or anything, Crystal.
speak her side, speak for herself?
Yeah. I mean, Crystal is no longer. I don't think she's no longer in here right now, but when good to see poor Corey, no friends. That means Crystal is in here, is a friend of mine because she's checking up to see how I'm doing. I was having so much fun today with the. Have you seen that edible Easter grass that you could put in the kids' Easter baskets? It's like edible candy grass.
Poo poo.
And then when you look at it, it doesn't even look good. It doesn't even look remotely remotely appetizing at all. But I was like telling the parents and telling the guy, people are but it says what you do is you take the fake grass, mix it with the edible grass, put it into the Easter basket, and then watch the kids start going in and they start getting the mixing the fake grass with the edible grass all at the same time and see what happens. Make sure they don't choke, but just get their reaction. And we got joking about that, and one of the supervisors he had another register next to me. I just started just like laughing and just like I was like, I know, I got started thinking something else that goes with the edible grass, but I had to wait till this certain customer left. And I was like, okay, go with the edible grass. The supervisor up here, they're just waiting till they get home to get to put it in, put the edible underwear and drawing with it.
Funny.
And they were looking at me, and I was like, "What?" Yeah, this is like the kids like this is weird shaped. We'll just say it's the fruit strings. You know those like little fruit roll-ups. Let's just say it's like
Yeah.
fruit roll-ups.
Yeah.
I was like,
Corey.
so,
Corey.
what?
Do you still work as a store manager?
I haven't since I was assistant manager at Payless Shoes years ago, and seafood assistant manager at a Safeway when I was a part-time caretaker for my father before I became a full caretaker for him.
Mm. What do you do now? Don't tell me where. What's your position?
I work front end.
Oh, okay. Do you enjoy it?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Why?
It's just the days where you get more irritated and the stupid people,
Yeah.
just the stupid idiots and the customers, and you're just like, and then
Do
you're
you
trying
fight
to do
with
your
them?
job and you can't get away because the timing is like so freaking perfect,
Yeah.
and then they just the idiocy of them. They're like, oh, what, and of course, corporate with the donating to the kids' hospitals and this kid thingy and stuff, and but you got to work through and the registers are so old, it's unbelievable. Corporal keeps updating their end, but they won't update the registers. It makes them slower. So the more they update their end and won't update the register, put new registers in, it's going to make those registers run slower and slower and slower. And but you got to conserve and you got to speed it up.
Gotta
I
conserve
can't
and
speed
you gotta
it up.
speed it up. I can't speed it up.
Okay, you're echoing. But you can't speed it up if it's an old system with their new system as they're updating their new system. But it's the old system, it's going to make running slower. And that's how I feel most of the time. That's what I wish I could do most of the time during the day. I think I'd probably feel better, not be as grumpy. But it's just not that. And of course, when you're dealing with this every day and the customers, oh, and they're laughing. It's like, no, it's not funny. You're not the one dealing with it every day. And the process is that. And then you got the customers. The customers don't even want to come in and look around. They're like, oh, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? I mean, how about you look around and use common sense and you actually think the items actually would be.
Stop!
And then they're like, huh? A reward card, saving card? What? Yeah, it's like it's as you mentioned to them. I don't know what.
Sorry.
Your cat pooping on you?
No, I'm just thinking of the growth situation.
Yeah, I want to be part of the girls too, you know. I don't know why I can't be Brutallyurine and Lisa and Wendy'S. Why I can't be part of the girls. You got the frickin' idiot because of the huh? You got a savings card or a phone number to go with that savings card so you can get the savings and rewards. Huh? You explain. It's like a safe. Every store has their saving card. Fred Meyer, Walmart, Safeway, so and so. They all got their own card you could sign up to get the savings, the sell prices and the rewards, because you can't get the sell price and rewards without that.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's like I think you mentioned it's like a Safeway card, so you can get the savings, so you can get the sell prices and reward. Oh, I got a Safeway card. I said the Safeway card's not going to work. This is not Safeway. I said it's like a Safeway. Oh, I got a Safeway card. Fucking damn idiots. And then when they try to put their in the credit debit card machine, all these machines are different. They're not fucking different. They're all run the same. It's the difference is if the cashier puts your phone number in or you put the phone number in on the machine. That's the only fucking difference. Otherwise, you stick your card in, and of course, these machines don't work on the tap because they're so old. And then when they try to put their card in, instead of putting
Corey,
it level
what's
with
that on your
the
arm?
slot, they actually take their card and they're
What
bending
the
it, almost breaking
fuck?
it. It's like, oh, you fucking idiots.
Corey, what is that on your arm? Those red marks.
Oh, that's psoriasis.
Oh my goodness, that looks bad.
Actually, it's getting more under control.
Okay.
So don't worry about it. I know I've been suffering this for years. We know this.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fucking idiots, the morons, just you only can take so much. And we wonder why my assistant manager would be going with these fucking idiots or hiding beside something when they had their back turned. Fuck you. Hi, how are you doing today? How may I help you? Yeah, but I just want to be part of the girls. Why can't I be part of one of the girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Nikki is casting and stuff, but I don't know what's up Nikki's ass. She used to have me on all the time. Now I could just be backstage and she leaves me backstage and don't even acknowledge me anymore. So I don't know what's up her ass. So I'm not gonna go in there, be backstage, and take that abuse. Even though I take the Jessica Rabbit redheaded hot girl that's over there, I'd like to talk to her and get to know her a little bit more. But I'm not gonna take Nikki or Nookie's abuse either. Everyone will acknowledge me in chat, but she doesn't acknowledge me anymore. That when I'm up there, she keeps me backstage. Doesn't even make myself. No, fuck that. I don't have to take that. And Nookie used to come in here all the time, so I don't know what's up her ass.
Afraid of you.
I don't know what to be afraid of.
Yeah, Corey.
The red hair is Meet the Met's sister. Okay, are we talking about the same redhead? Red something is her username. She's still on. I have to go in and see. It's like red. Oh, is it Red Mets? Is that her name? Red's Mac. Red's Mac, yes. So are you serious? Is that really Meet the Met's sister? In that case, next time Metz is around, I'm gonna have to ask him about that. He never told me he had a hot redheaded sister. And then she was in my chat last night. And who was on? I forget who was on with me and stuff. And I said, I actually have been on cam with her a couple of times. And she does cam up, and I was trying to tell the person she is actually a very attractive redheaded hottie patati, if you want to say. And they didn't want to believe me. I says, "Why? I don't care if you don't believe me, right? She is a redheaded hottie patati." But I have been on cam with her a couple times, and I think it was in Nookie's, but Nookie just doesn't let me up anymore. She'll keep me in chat, and when I try to cam on, she keeps me backstage. She does when I'm backstage, she doesn't even acknowledge me. She just keeps me back there. Now, on Nookie came back in, or I want to do that to her. Nookie has every right to be on. I don't know what Nookie's hard on is for me, so ever since the Joe Walsh thing, she can't stand Joe Walsh. She's been taking it out on me. But that is really Meet the Met's sister? Damn. Meet the Mets. Why did you get some of those looks? Why are you just a fat ass blob leaning on one side like Jabba the Hutt all the time? So, what's going on with you, Dolly? Hello, Dolly. What's up, Dolly?
I'm burned out, Corey.
I've been burned out for a long time. Getting more burned out.
Yeah.
But yeah, if Nookie would actually have me on over there, I would gladly cam it, but she'll just keep me backstage.
Of course she will.
Yeah, Matsu used to come in here every once in a while. He doesn't do that anymore.
Who cares about him?
So I don't know. I'm not going to get butthurt over it. It's not worth it. Are you laughing at me?
No.
You're laughing at me.
Stop, Corey. I'm not.
You're all gonna laugh at me. You're gonna laugh at me. Then I have to take a bloody bath without draining the water and putting fresh water in it. Then I'm clean. That's what always got about me about Carrie. He goes home, takes that bath, and it's all that bloody bath
Stop,
water.
Corey.
And then dries off without draining the water, cleaning the tub to get fresh water.
Tired.
But I'm clean.
Stop. Tired.
So I'm just not bathing in pig's blood and all this blood, but I'm also bathing in my own butt crust at the same time.
What the fuck, Corey?
But it's true. When you take a bath, you're gonna have that butt crust that's in there. You got to drain the water, get fresh water and fresh bubbles, and that's why I prefer showers. Because I want to bathe in my own feces.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, it's true. You take a bath, you sit down, the butt's going to open up a little bit as you sit down in the bath. Water.
That's why you take a shower before you hop into the bath, you idiot.
Why should I have to do both? It's
you rinse off first and you relax in your bath water. What the fuck?
I don't want to go through that extra. That's extra work and trouble.
No, it's not that hard.
Yes, it is. I want to get clean and get done and get it over with.
My God.
What am I gonna now do that and then have candlelight and classical music and some wine?
Yeah.
That's too much trouble. And then you have to pick yourself out of the bathtub as if you could get yourself out of the bathtub anymore. And then you got to try to stand up and try to dry off and then drain the bath water and then clean the tub even more. And
you're so bitchy. Gee.
I am. Okay, a coworker gave me a Tampax today, and I'm feeling it's that I'm in the mood, that time of the month, okay? I don't know why she gave me a Tampax, but okay. She actually did give me a Tampax. I'll say this for a bloody nose time. Or my hemorrhoids kick in and I need to stick something soft up my butt.
What the fuck?
I actually mentioned that. Yeah, it's like sometimes my hemorrhoids get so blown out.
What am I witnessing tonight?
My hemorrhoids get so blown out, have a blown out butt. I actually did that too at work today. Of course, I don't know what it means when I do that, but it's an online joke thing.
So the cult members of Kermit and Friends have attacked me today.
How did they attack you today?
Because I was calling out people who are using fake alt accounts to troll people, and I'm like, be authentic, you know? So
you called out what?
I called out a very, 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 very small group of people that use spoof accounts and troll people in
Mhm.
Discord. So I'm like, be authentic, you know? I mean, I was a troll and I came forward and clean about myself. It's just funny. People are
Well, if I
really
ever, no, you go ahead.
pathetic.
I'm sorry. You go ahead,
No,
Joanne.
that's fine. I'm just yapping.
Well, if I ever get a Sunday off and stuff, I might make an appearance on KAF again. Because the first appearance I made last time, because I said I'd never go on there again, and Wheezy got talking to me, and she got a point. Why do you get up there and actually talk to Elise and try to get this worked out?
I'm
'Cause,
sorry, but who is
Elise always
Wheezy?
plays the act. What? I know what you're talking about.
Who the fuck is Wheezy? I don't know the person, really.
Elisa Jordana.
Wheezy.
Yeah, Wheezy.
Who is
He's
this?
the guy with the beard and stuff and the stocking cap on up
Oh.
all the time. He's always playing it really cool.
He sounds like a douchebag. I'm sorry.
But he is a douchebag, but he's a cool douchebag. But I got talking with him. I says, okay, I might start making an appearance here and there. But it says Wheezy that lately they have me working on Sundays, so that's why I do not make it there. And I used to make it to Wheezy's wrap up show every once in a while because I had Sundays off. And I said, well, this is the reason. I said I'm working, so I cannot do the KF, and this is why I have not been making it to your wrap up show because I'm working Sundays for right now. He didn't understand. He's cool about it. He understands. So, like tomorrow, I'm working around 2:15 to close tomorrow. So I'm not going to be there for KAF or the wrap up show because the time KAF gets going, that's when I'm getting ready for work. When the wrap up show is going, that's when I actually am at work.
Yeah, people have real lives.
Wheezy, he's a very patient, cool guy. So I got nothing bad to say about the guy. He's cool. But I do. He does love. He does put Brutallyurine in her place, but for some reason he could stay up there, but I can't. Because I'm probably more of a hard knock when it comes to Brutallyurine. I'm more of a hard knock. It's that fucking fat ass bull dyke, and I drive it down more to the nitty gritty on.
Yeah.
That thingy bull dyke fatty ass. I don't even know what it is.
What
There's
are you
no
talking about?
Urine.
What do you mean by urine? What the fuck?
Well, if I say actually the real name of what the username is, they're going to use that against me. Now, this way, they cannot use it against me because I'm not actually using it.
Gotcha.
But we still know, basically, we know who I'm talking about, where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
But now it cannot be used against me because I'm not actually using that username of what they use.
Nope, you're not.
But we know who I'm talking about.
Yes, we know.
Like I said, this urine, you want to start this? And I gave this person a fair chance.
Don't mess with Corey.
You're messing with
You're
the
in
wrong
person.
but you're messing with the wrong son of a bitch.
Don't mess with Corey.
Because I always win. Been playing this game too long.
People underestimate you, Corey.
Mm-hmm. They do. They actually really do. Even my own family does.
They think they can overpower you, but they're greatly mistaken.
But they also think they can mentally abuse
you.
or mentally get over me, which they can't.
They cannot.
You don't have to agree with me, just agree with me. Even though stop on the suck up, okay? Just stop on the suck up, okay? I understand. Just stop on the suck up.
Yeah. And food?
Where is baby toads?
I don't know. Message her. Why do you ask me?
That was a question out loud, meaning not it's not directed towards you, it's just a question out loud. Like, where's baby toads? It's a thought. It's a thought question out loud.
Maybe she might be the new community that she hangs out. She has this cool guy that's been talking to her.
And the thing is, she keeps changing her freaking username all the time. So it's hard to keep track of what messages because she keeps changing and she keeps changing the profile picture and the username all the time. So you have to search and search and search and okay, see what I mean? Now I gotta look for that.
Yeah.
There it is. I finally found it. Okay, just messaged her. And make sure she gets the link. Okay. I made sure she got the link now.
Corey Beefer.
What?
Hi.
Hi. How? Oh my god, that was so racist. I'm a white guy, like American anything. How? You know, that's appreciation to the American Indian because American Indian taught us white men that.
Yeah.
How means hi. Like I said, Biohazard, I would go over there. I would try to cam up because Meet the Mets and I, we're cool. We're cool with each other. But that if that is his sister, yeah, I would. I've been on cam with her a couple of times, and just chitter chatter and shoot the shit and talk about whatever. That's about it. But she seems cool. I'd like to get her to know her a little bit more. But that meets Matt's sister. But like I said, I would go over there and cam up. But if I do, Nookie doesn't even acknowledge me much really anymore. I'm in chat. Everyone else has acknowledged me, but Nookie doesn't. But last couple of times I try to go on Nookie's, she sees I'm backstage and she knows you can tell where she looks I'm backstage, and but she won't let me on. So why should I go in there again to take that type of abuse? Holy my god, you got to tone those things down. They're ready to burst. But yeah, that's the reason I didn't try to go in tonight, because last couple of times Nookie always had me backstage. She knew I was backstage, but she just kept me backstage and didn't even acknowledge. But the thing is, Nookie has nothing to be pissed on with me about. And her and I see eye to eye about the Joe Walsh thing. And she is so fed up with Joe Walsh. I don't know, she ties me in with Joe Walsh, pissed at me because I hung around Joe Walsh as much as she did. I don't know what her issue is, but. And if she does have an issue, I wish she would acknowledge it. Because I don't know what the issue is. I mean, if I got a beef or issue with someone, I'm going to acknowledge that beef and issue to what it is. I'm just not going to sit there quietly like, I'm pissed at you, but I'm not going to let you know. I'm going to let you know why I'm pissed. But she doesn't. She's just, I don't know what to say. I don't have to take that abuse. She did it twice. Why should I go in there for the third time to be like basically a foot mount? Dude, you really got it, Ton. That's just not. That's just disgusting, Dolly. You got to tone that down. Well, I do see Red Z in other rooms, and I have seen her, and I kind of pop in and out of those rooms and stuff. So next time, oh, maybe if I catch her in one of those rooms and you can get on, and they're whoever's casting, and maybe that'd be a better time to find out a little bit more about the hottie, rotty, ready, reddies. And then Nookie did let me on. You know they're going to make fun of me. You know, going to try to cut me down and attack me. So I already know that. I'm game up with that. But Nookie's not going to let me on. But really, Dolly, you got to slim that thing down a little bit, okay?
What do you mean?
The hips, the boobs, the legs a little bit. That's overdoing it.
No, I think she's fine the way she is. I like curvy women.
I don't even say Nookie on anymore right now. Let's see here. Nah, I guess she's still on. But yeah, she's not going to let me on. Just give me backstage like she always does. No, seriously, girl, you got to tone the freaking butt and hips and legs down, and you can't even stroke your own boobs because they're so big. You got to tone that down.
Fine, give me a second.
Your hands is going through the boobs to tell you how to cipher it down. This is too much. You got to cipher it down like this. Where my hands are rubbing behind the fake, but that's where my boobs should be and how I should feel them. Behind the fakeness of this. They actually can rub my chest.
There, is this better? Anorexic looking?
No. Why does it look like a guy that wants to be a girl? And the exo freckles are always working, yes.
Happy?
No.
What is your ideal woman, Corey?
Real?
Your ideal woman.
Like I said, real.
Pictures?
A woman that is actually real.
This
Why does it
one?
look like her butt is on the front end?
I don't know.
That's no Daisy Duke.
Cam?
Yeah, you just make me want it so much.
Ooh, this one you might like.
I know. Is this a digital Saved by the Bell or what's going on? Okay, that's not Saved by the Bell, but good for a one night stand.
Read what her tank top says.
Mm-hmm. I have feeling. I have feeling. Only
Sarcasm, I think.
okay.
Oops.
She'd be good for a weekender. I'll say that. No, I'd say a good weekender, just for a
Okay.
good weekend. Friday through Sunday, then she has to get the fucking hell out. Yeah, definitely a weekender. But she's gonna have to pay for everything. Okay, that was almost like seductive. Okay. Where are we going with this, Dolly?
I don't know.
I already said it's a nice good weekender. And never see each other and hear each other again, but that's not gonna happen because she's gonna be stalking me. Yeah, you're having the same boob problem now. Wow. This must be a slow Indian native thing.
Real women have curves, Corey. Keep that in
Oh
mind.
no shit, I know that. But this must be like a silent version of a slow version of rain dancing. Okay, where are we going with this, Dolly?
I don't know. Stop.
Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah.
Oh, you like blondes. Gotcha.
Yes, especially after big butts like that, I cannot lie. And the extra fake boobs, yes. And no waist. This makes me think of a teapot. Why am I thinking a teapot? How in the spice?
Hi, everybody.
Okay, again, where are we going with this, Dolly?
I don't know. Just chilling, I guess.
We got
We're
something
just
better?
chilling, okay? We are chilling.
Well, two for big frozen things like that up there, everything could just be chilling. Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. Yeah. No, it's not working. That is just no. Okay, Dolly. Let's do something else. Hey, Ladybug. Yeah, okay, Dolly, can we move it on to something else? It's getting more yucky and no, not cool anymore. What's up, Ladybug? Okay, if this is actually a video game, but if it's not, Dolly, we just end it. Just
It's
end
not
it,
a
Dolly.
video game.
Just end it.
And what?
End this whole whatever you're doing. Oh my god. Oh, I'm fine, Ladybug. I was pretty irritated and stuff earlier. Got very aggravated because when I got this whole thing up and going tonight, that's when my internet decided to do an update. And you know how that stuff runs. I was just hoping it was going to get back online so that I had to redo this whole thing and resend it out to everyone. But so yeah, you notice there's a big black like pause at the beginning of this because that's when my internet decided to do an update. It's so darn irritating. It's just like, yeah, I was very frustrated earlier. So how are you doing, Ladybug? Hey, yeah, I was thinking as soon as I get started on this and I got all the invites sent out, then you're freaking doing an update on me right now. And they never give you warnings. It could just be whenever. And it's like you can't do it when I'm at work, or you can't do it when I'm this and that, or you have to when everyone's online. That's when you freaking Comcast have to do updates. What if we were on a Zoom call with a doctor? Or where we work from home on a computer and stuff, and we're in the midst of doing this business and making the transfer and we're selling it out, and then you're freaking doing an update on me. Hello, Susan. Especially if you're on a Zoom call with your doctor or something, and then I'm in the middle of that Comcast or your internet provider Comcast, whatever, decides to do updates. You motherfucker. Then you're gonna have to try to get a hold of the doctor, explain to the doctor what happened, and then have to make that appointment with the doctor on a Zoom call. What's up, Susan? I don't know why she has her tail in her belly button. That's kind of disturbing. Why does she have an almighty seeing eye in the middle of her forehead? No, it's Comcast. Well, your server and your Comcast might be a little better, but Comcast where I am, no, there is no. They love doing the updates. It sure wasn't on my computer because when they're doing the updates, it said no internet provided. And you're waiting for the internet to come back on. But what's with the lizard, all my CNI in the middle of the forehead? I don't get that. Unless that's extra hole to put the penis in, but okay. So I'd be fucking your brains out if I did that?
It's okay, Corey.
So
It's
if I
okay.
have my dick in that hole and it keeps going like that, it's gonna cut it off.
Yes.
It's just you put your dick in it, slip and dice.
Yes.
There's your There's your circumcision. Now you just bleed out to death.
Yes. Yes, Corey.
Biohazard, that made no sense. I gotta think, does this make sense? That doesn't make sense. Maybe Dolly is hitting on your down low, Corey. Okay, do you guys speak Biohazard? Can you interpret that for me?
What
Maybe
is he
Dolly is
typing?
hitting on the down low, Corey. And I'm the dumb one. Yeah, what happened to Ladybug? Ladybug used to mic up every once in a while. Never got on cam, but they used to mic up. What happened to Ladybug miking up? Biohazard, how drunk are you right now? Or what type of drug or hallucinants are you on, and why are you not sharing? Well, Dolly is good entertainment.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Right here, it says so.
Whatever.
Dolly is good entertainment. I'm getting a gas out of just seeing this matrix shit thingies that she's doing over here. I'm getting the gas all over it, man. Susan, why don't you mic up? The link is pinned. Get yourself in here.
Hi, Susan M.
Oh, wait. Biohazard just corrected himself. Congratulations, Biohazard. Fine, since you okay, can't you have to have a apostrophe? So you got to put that apostrophe on the can't. So that's misspelling right there. So you're gonna have to and then there should be after the apostrophe on can't, it should be a comma. Fine, since you can't, comma, understand a correction word with a ass. Maybe Dolly is hitting on you on down the low, Corey. You happy now? Because that still not make no sense. Especially
He
maybe
made a
Dolly's
typo.
hitting
It's
on you
fine.
on down low, Corey.
He made
You
a
happy
typo.
now?
It happened.
That still made no sense.
Maybe
And I
he
had
had
to correct your
autocorrection on his
spelling. I had
phone.
to
Calm
and
down.
I had to correct your spelling, Bio, but the apostrophe and the comma right there with the can't and the apostrophe after the
Oh God.
after the can't. Understand a correction with. You should have said correction with words. So there's more misspelling. So it should have said action word with a ass. It should have been action with words with beginning of ass. Maybe Dolly. So, dude, I'm sorry, dude. You get an F. You get an F on this. That was just like the final. That was like Final Destination. I don't know where that was. That's just bad. F. Okay, but this is the real biohazard. Seriously, this. Come on, but this can't be the fucking real biohazard. This has to be a fucking troll. FF is Corey. You titled this "Want Be Part of Girls." Laughing out loud. This can't be the fucking real bite. This has to be fucking oh, what's his name? Mafia guy. That mafia guy. It has to be him. This can't be the real biohazard. And I never titled it to be part of girls. I said the part of the. Well, you did put the part of the girls, but yes, I want to be part of the girls. Okay, you got a problem with that? So if I want to be part of the girls, that's how I identify. Okay, why being so mad and gender jealousy?
What the fuck?
What? Now this one's pretty hot, Dolly.
She is.
The arms need to be bigger. Yeah, that's too fucking anorexic.
Just don't look at it. It's fine.
Yeah. We want more hotness than Angelina Jolie. We know Angelina Jolie is a
Angeli.
broad, but her arms always been too skinny. But
Angeli.
and we know she's anorexic too.
Anorexia nervosa.
Want to be part of the girl, correct?
Inevitable.
Yeah, it's inevitable. Like AOC would say, it's inevitable. Yeah, everyone's like, she needs to go back to bartending. And it's like, no, because even AOC would screw up her own bartending. You ask for a Jack and Coke, and then you get tomato soup and cream cheese, or I don't know. She would just mess up everything. AOC, she'd go to fast food. Fast food you can't screw up because that just screwed up anyway.
When me and Tramp and JB went out to eat, we had broccoli cheddar soup. I had a burger and French fries. Holy shit, they serve a lot of food.
Johnny B's?
Not at Johnny B's, when we went out to eat at his local town.
Oh, okay. So it's just one place you got all this food?
Kinda.
Well, kind of. That means not. That was like a tease, kind of. Kind of,
It's a very small town. JB acts like he's a celebrity, and people see him as a celebrity there.
Seriously? No, come on, no, seriously, do they?
Yes, he's a celebrity of his town.
Oh God, I gotta find the money and go visit John Bolton. I gotta see this for myself.
I swear he's a celebrity in his own town. I witnessed it myself.
I know. I live in a one-horse town too, but I mean, come on.
They treat him like royalty.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean it. I was witness.
I'm not doubting it. I'm just like, it's just stupid. He's like a fucking. No wonder his head is so far up his own ass.
He's the king
I'm
of
Johnny
karaoke.
B, and it's I'm a local celebrity in my own place, my hometown, and I got mushrooms pissing in my daughter's mouth, and I'm not a hoarder, but I'm very popular in the celebrity in my hometown, even though I don't got bed bugs, but I like to collect stuff. I'm not a hoarder, and but I'm a celebrity in my own town and stuff, and I go out all the time, I reckon, yeah, I'm being recognized everywhere, and I'm signing autographs, I don't make $1,000 a night now in the karaoke, because I had to go down to paper routes and stuff, and then I worked up into where I am today, with muslins pissing over my daughter's mouth and the golden shower and stuff. I'm working up to golden fountain for my daughter, and
What
stuff.
the fuck?
I am a local celebrity, but yes, and what, Steve? Oh, come on, dude. John Bolton is a local celebrity. I could be the next sheriff. I could be the next sheriff, and I could work up to mayor and then governor and stuff, and I eventually could work myself up to the White House, and I take control and stuff, But there's gonna be a lot of bed bugs, worse than we have now in our comedy, With the inflation, there's gonna be even more inflation. Third world, we're having a lot of bed bugs, and Muslims piss off place, and I'm a local celebrity. I'm working up to it, man, and stuff. He's a local celebrity. I'm not doubting you, girl, because I know what those little towns are like. And it's just funny. I'm a local celebrity. I'm gonna have to mention this one to Bud now. And Bud's gonna have fun with this one. That's funny. See, Dolly, you are a comedian. I have to take Millie out and Super Champ to go out to show to how I'm a local celebrity and I am worshipped upon. I'm like a god around here. I'm a god and I love my Muslims. My blessings, that's where I get my blessings. The piss out of my dollar, I'm a local celebrity and I'm a god, and stuff around here. In this shoebox every town, and it's not like a shoebox, It's more like a Lego, shoebox. It's like this, and oh my god. He actually, I know you seen him, but he has a head up with that so much. He's just big town celebrity. Oh, come on, 4th of July when there's rodeos or something going. He's not doing the singing. He's not doing the national anthem, or he doesn't have his own stage to play the music. But I'm a local celebrity and Jesus Christ. And I got my YouTube. I do this every time I look my I'm a god around here. When I go to my local place, I'm a celebrity. That's where I always write, I'm a you now. Give me my likes, my 23 likes and stuff, so I can get that golden chest. And it's all going to be on my pedophile side of you now. And because it's all underage kids anyway, yeah, and you're going to do it on my you now. Pedophile side. Oh my God. Oh, if Asian Mother's in here right now, man. I'm a celebrity, and oh, my criminies. That's just too funny. Oh, we got a whole 10 people in here. It says 11, but that's also including me, so we got a -1 on that one. So we got a whole 10 people in here. So what do we do? Maybe it's time to refresh my drink. I think it's time to refresh my drink. I'll be right back. Susan?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure.
What's up?
I was going to refresh my drink.
Okay.
May I do that?
Yeah.
Thank you, sister. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to scoot out and do that. Thank
Hey,
you.
darling. What's up, Dolly?
Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. And I got to light my candle.
Okay.
Is we still here?
I'm here.
Dolly, are
Where?
you still here? Hello, Dolly.
Dolly?
What's
Oh,
up, Dolly?
Dolly. Isn't there a song like that goes like that?
Yes, there is. That's why I was doing it.
Me too. Remember back in the day when back when you'd have like I think it was like back last summer, like when you would have, I don't know, like 7 or 8 people arguing on panel, and then Dolly would get on and well, she would be like, "Shut the fuck up. Everyone shut the fuck up. Everyone just shut the fuck up." And everybody would. They would shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I
Remember that?
agree. What happened to that, Dolly?
Remember that though?
I love how you put
She,
she.
Yeah, well, remember that she'd get on, she'd be like,
I
everyone
just
shut
ordered
the
on
fuck
that one.
up. She would, and everybody would immediately shut the fuck up. Everybody be all quiet. You remember that, Corey?
Mm-hmm. I
Everybody
do.
would listen to Dolly.
What happened to that dolly?
I don't know, but there'd be like, 7 or 8, I don't know how many people arguing on panel, all talking over each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then Dolly would pop up and be like, shut the fuck up, everybody, shut the fuck up, And
I agree.
everybody
What happened to
would.
that dolly?
I don't know. That's why I came on panel to ask Dolly that.
Dolly.
I
Oh, we're
missed,
getting we're
I
getting the
missed, I
silent game.
missed that. I
Yeah, I
missed
missed
that.
that dolly too, but we're getting the
Yeah.
silent game right now.
Oh, okay. We're getting the silent treatment, or
Yes.
I don't like the silent treatment.
I don't like the silent treatment either, but Dolly is being a she, he, she, or whatever, pulling a tantrum.
Well, should I get off panel then?
No, don't worry about
Because
that.
I'll drop off if it's
No,
me.
the Dolly wasn't speaking before you got on. I mean, they were speaking, but they've been on mute put themselves on mute for a while before you got here. So you're
Like
fine.
I said, I miss that Dolly that would get on panel and just like tell everybody to shut the fuck up, and they just would, like automatically.
Well, Dolly lost their edge ever since they met John Bolton.
Mm,
Ever since that, I know Dolly lost their edge.
no, because I remember they took that trip to see Johnny Bolton, and they made that
Yeah,
video.
with Super Shrimp, yes.
Yeah, and she was
But
she
yeah,
was
but I noticed that's when Dolly
she was
lost
still
her
pretty.
edge.
Well, she was still pretty ballsy. She still did it then. Still came on
But
and was like,
they're not as
everybody.
ballsy. Ever since the John Bolton thing, they're not as ballsy anymore.
I don't know, but I miss that feistiness. You know what I mean?
So do I.
Yeah,
We need the old Dolly back.
yeah.
Hello. Louis Armstrong. That's who it is. Hello, Dolly.
Is that who sings that song?
Hello, Dolly, and it's trumpet. Louis Armstrong. Yes, that's who it was.
I thought Louis Armstrong was the guy who landed on the moon.
That's Neil Armstrong.
Okay, it's still. I had the last
That's
name
Neil
right.
Armstrong, not Louis Armstrong.
Excuse the hell out of me. I had the
That's
last.
Neil Armstrong,
I
man.
had the last name right, Corey.
Oh
Come
my
on, give me
God.
credit. I had the last name right.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you did. You'd had that right, but yes.
All right, jeez. I never said
Louis
I was.
Armstrong, the black jazz singer, and the trumpet, and the handkerchief. That
See,
was you got Louis Armstrong. That was
I got
Neil
one of the
Armstrong.
names right.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
you got the Armstrong part, yes, right.
Okay, thank you.
But that was Neil
And the moon is not made out of cheese, by the way. As far as I know, the moon is not made out of cheese.
Well, yeah, but now we know most of all the processed food and what they spray and what they do is actually made out of humans, so Soylent Green is real.
So yeah. So at least I learned,
Yeah, at least you got the last names part right.
yeah, and the dude who landed
Oh,
on the
wait,
moon
here,
figured out it's not
time
made out of
errors here, but
cheese
yeah.
either. Yeah, the moon's not made out of cheese.
Is that the guy that landed on the moon? That's like when you see Dumb and Dumber, and then Jim Carrey says, "We landed on the moon."
I don't know, Corey.
Louis
God.
Armstrong was the jazz musician singer. Neil Armstrong is the one that landed on the
I
moon.
learn something new every day, don't I?
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh, girl.
I
Hey, you are a comedian.
I know I'm not. I just don't. Like I said, I never claimed to know everything. I am not perfect. I don't know everything. I never claimed to know fucking everything. So,
Okay, also Louis
and
Armstrong,
frankly, my dear, I really don't give a damn. What's that saying? Frankly, my
Gone with the
dear,
Wind,
I
Clark
really don't
Gable,
give a damn.
1939.
Who says that? Frankly, my dear, I really don't give a damn.
It was Clark Gable out of Gone with the Wind.
Okay.
And toward the end, when Scarlett's begging him back, and it's a big shocker because you did not swear at movies at that time. This 1939, they were facing off with Wizard of Oz. And because those are the two first color movies, basically the two big epic color movies at that
How
time.
do you remember all this shit, Corey?
I'm a movie buff.
Okay, well, I am too.
But it was Clark Gable out of Gone with the Wind toward the end when
Right.
Scarlett O'Hara is begging him back. And he's like, Franklin, my dear, I don't give a damn. And that it made big headlines because that was the first time you ever used basically a swear word. Which it's a swear word, but not a swear word.
That's not
In a
even
movie
like
at
a
that time
big
when he said,
swear
Franklin,
word,
my
though.
dear, I don't give a damn.
That's not even a big swear word, though.
Well, at that time it was.
Oh,
We're talking about 1939 here.
oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, yes, you guys still have the Hollywood elites and stuff, but it very things at that time, unlike today, was very Christian and Christianity and thoughts and morals of Christianity. And when that came across that silver screen, when you're sitting in the cages, that was the biggest shock at that time ever, because you just said, "Damn, Franklin, my dear, I don't give a damn."
Ooh.
To this day, it still makes earmarks.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, Corey. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm not.
Oh, I'm definitely all right. You could look, guys. If you doubt me, just look it up yourself.
I mean, I usually Google shit, but even Googling shit, I still find out that I know what. Can I ask you a question? What is they say this thing called cisgender? I still don't know what this whole cisgender thing is about. What does that
I
mean?
don't know. Everything is all cisgender, this gender, and that gender, and this gender.
Well,
But
yeah, what
they all have
exactly
these
does
all.
it
If you actually look how they're trying to describe the definition of all these
what
gender,
is
gender,
that?
gender.
I don't
Basically,
know.
what you're saying is you're fucking queer or you're not.
No, but I tried
That's
to
like
Google.
you
I tried
got
to Google it
bisexual, and
the
then you
other
got
day.
the
The cisgender.
pansexual. But you got the pansexual, and they describe. You look at the definition of pansexual. Basically, you're saying you're fucking bi. That's
Corey,
all it is. And
listen,
all these
I
genders,
tried to
genders.
Google the
Basically, you're saying you're
cisgender
bi,
thing, and I
and
still don't
whatever meet your
understand
needs,
it.
you're gonna have sex with.
Okay, so the whole cisgender thing, I tried to Google it the other day, and it's something they came out with when I guess people that were born in the 90s came out with, and I was born in the 70s, so I I still don't quite understand what it truly means. I don't know. I don't know
We
what it
don't
means.
know what under these new analogies and these pronouns and how you have to say.
No,
You
I
know,
just
it
want,
doesn't make
Corey, I
no
just want
sense.
to know what it means. I don't know what it means. Like,
What is it?
it's called cisgender.
Well, I guess that means you're in love with your sister. You want to have sex with your sister,
No,
your sister.
I don't think that's what it means. Like
That's what it
some
sounds
people,
like.
I know that's what it sounds like.
Cisgender seems like you're in love with your sister and
Ask
you want to
y'all.
scissor her.
I don't-
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like to me too. But I tried to Google cisgender, and I know in the Google version
Oh, I'm
it says
sissing if I'm
something they
male or
came out
female,
with
female or male and
people
stuff.
that were born in the 90s. Okay, I was born in the 70s, so I guess it really doesn't apply to us people that were born in the 70s. I really don't know. All I know is that I still don't understand what the meaning of cisgender is. I don't understand what it
Oh, that's a
means.
new one on me. I'm gonna have to look it up. all these
Cisgender.
genders and this and this that and this and that and this
I
gender.
don't think
that
it has
gender.
anything to
You
do with
can't
your
fucking keep up,
sister.
man.
I don't think it has anything to do with
We
your
got over
sister.
2,300 genders now. Like,
Maybe
seriously.
that's another thing I wanted to ask Dolly about what cisgender means, because I thought maybe Dolly would know. But
Dolly, are you here? Take the chains out of your back. Are you here, Dolly? Maybe you can answer this
or
question.
does anyone in the chat know what cisgender means? Is there anyone even in the fucking chat? Excuse my language. Is anyone even in the chat knows what
Biohazards in chat.
Does
That's it.
Biohazard know what cisgender means?
Yeah, this is the real biohazard. Do you know what cisgender means? Question mark. Okay, Biohazard, you're still in here. Do you know what cisgender means? Question mark. Gotta make it clear to him.
Well, I think he's probably the same age, in his 40s too. So
It's Lydia. Okay, now Lydia, you gotta want to know one thing, Lydia. Lisa literally doesn't like me anymore. I don't know why. I never did nothing to her, but so that Lydia, you and I are cool. Lisa hates me. We're friends now, Lydia. I really don't give a bleep enough about. Are you being rude? You seeing this? Biohazard is being rude. He's being very rude now. He knows about it, but he's being very rude. Biohazard, I don't know why you're being so rude.
yeah, and if Lydia's here, she's a fucking weirdo too. I'm out.
I don't think she's. Wow. Boy, that tamed that part, didn't it? Lydia, you know how to. I give it to you. Just the mention of your name clears people away. Oh, man. And you thought these people can handle. Yeah, it's a sad day when you mention a name and people get scared off. Happy Easter, everyone. Susan, really? Dolly, really? Dolly, I can understand, but Susan, that hurts my feelings. You really hurt my feelings on that, Dolly. It just depends if I can forgive you. But you really hurt my feelings, Dolly. Not just Dolly. I'm very emotional right now. But Susan, why did you want to do that and hurt me so? Just because the mention of a name? Susan, I thought you could handle. But now I can understand. You cannot rumble. So thank you, Susan, for letting me know that. Lydia, yes. To mention your name spooked them off. Why, I don't know. I cannot comprehend. Dolly, Susan left. Just the mention of your name. So, Lydia, if I gotta ask, what type of power or control do you have over these people when you come up, they want to disappear? What type of power and honor do you have, Lydia? Because seems like whenever you're around, they poof away. So, Lydia, you have some pull. You have some magic. I wanted to get to know a little bit more. Lydia, you have mic'd up before. And like I said, Lisa and I, we are friends no more. So, Lydia, you have mic'd up before, so you have the option, just mic up. Obviously, you don't have to get on cam, just mic up. But like I said, Lisa and I are no more. So, Lydia, if you want to mic up and have your say, I would like that very much. If not, I don't know what to say. Oh, Yinzer is feeling sorry for me.
My son,
Right,
why am I
Jens?
feeling sorry for you?
Well, you think that Corey's all alone. I didn't come visit him, and since you're like feeling like best buds, like I need to cheer Corey up, and he's all alone.
Yeah, I didn't want to come up here earlier, but
So what's up, man?
None, just chilling. What's up with you?
Same here, just chilling.
Dude, you've calmed
Wanted to
down.
go up at Nookie's and meet, and I guess that redheaded Nookie's is Bet's sister.
Yes. I ain't talking about my sister.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason I didn't because Nookie will see me backstage, and she basically all she does is keeps me backstage, doesn't even acknowledge me, and I'm not gonna go in there and take that abuse. I want to get up there and talk with Metz and the rest of them because Metz and I are cool and stuff, but I'll go back there backstage and she'll see me and just purposely ignore me anyway. So
I know a lot of them TTC dudes. I don't know. They like to gang up on you. I don't know. You're not a football fan, so they just pick on you. They group gang you.
Well, Metz and I are actually cool. We are actually cool with each other.
Most of them are like that, but Metz is all right.
I mean, you could act.
Yeah, I know Metz likes you. He told me he likes you.
He's like Corey. Yeah, I'm cool with Corey.
He told me he likes you, so he thinks you're funny. You're echoing though.
Let me take a look at my settings. Audio.
Butthole. Oh yeah.
How about now?
Definitely. Butthole. I'm good.
Yo.
Yo. Walsh.
Better.
I haven't seen him around for a while. Yes, I don't know if his channel got flagged down or whatever.
He got finally permanently banned or what's going on.
Yeah. No, they all go over on JP's channel now. That's where their new mainstay is now. Fox. The whole TTC hates them. Joe's been fucking with Mets real bad, I guess. They have like a little beef going on. I don't know. Well, and Mets is like, he was like one of the original members of the TTC. He's been doing it since like the beginning of the TTC back in like 2008 or something. I think the TTC started. So he's been like, he's one of the OGs of the TTC.
Yeah.
Meet the Mets. That's my boy. I like Mets.
Mets is cool. I like the dude, man. Yeah, because he doesn't take everything, all this online shit, too seriously.
Yeah, a lot of them dudes do.
I mean, he'll get crap and do this and fun and stuff, but he's like, I'm just hanging. None of this stuff is too serious. I mean, and you could tell he has his real life, and he separates the real life on this stupid online shit.
Well, a lot of people take this shit way, 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 way too seriously, man. Looking up people's families and jobs and everything else, dude, it gets crazy, man. Don't even come on streams no more. Ridiculous. I mean, I'll talk a little shit, crack a few jokes, but I'm not going to go and try to find your mother or your father or your job. Like, no. I don't care.
I've had that done to me. Trust me.
I know, you told me. The fucking click, man. The fucking click. Believe me.
Yes.
I've heard a lot of history about your group. Certainly. I'm hearing different things about
friends. Mm-hmm. That click.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Baloney off of there and stuff. He's still trying to harass me and keep going on me. But the thing is, he has the same old stuff that he's had from years ago. He has nothing new. It's just the same old shit that Baloney does.
Yeah, I know him. I've talked to him a few times in BC. He always trolls Bob in that Kermit and Friends Discord.
And
they were going to fight one day. He was like, meet me. He was like, I'm going to fight you. Meet me. We'll put so and so much money in escrow and blah, blah, blah. We're going to have a fight. He wanted to fight Bob and all this stuff. It was ridiculous. Bob was like, I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Oh, Bob's going scared because you know he's going to get indicted.
Indicted for what?
For his criminal actions that he has done.
You mean found
indicted
guilty?
Means that he's going to get probably more worth. The title line is he probably get this. He's going to get more worth. He's going to get more of a.
I think an indictment. I'm not 100% sure, but I think an indictment means like you go in front of a grand jury, and then a grand jury decides whether or not there's enough evidence to go to trial or not.
Yeah, it's not going to go into indictment.
Well,
if it does,
he's not in
an
indictment.
That means it's going to be more out of the taxpayers' dollars.
See what an indictment is. Indictment. Indict.
But if he goes into that, it's going to be more of the taxpayer dollars. But they should just fucking put the locked door on Bob and just shut the key and never let him out.
Yeah. A formal charge or accusation of a serious crime, a thing that serves to. Well, he's already been charged. He's already been indicted. Now it's just he's either going to be found guilty or not. But he's going to plead guilty. He's not going to be found guilty. That's what I keep saying. He's going to be found. He's going to plead guilty. And like from what I heard, his public defender. I don't know how true this is, but what he's saying is his public defender doesn't want to work with him. That's why I want him to come on your channel. He's been talking all this shit. He's saying he was in his server saying how he's going to sue Elisa Jordana and all this crazy shit.
He's welcome in here.
I just wanted to hear what he had to say.
Yeah, he's welcome in here. He's not even banned or nothing. I mean, this is a new channel that I got going on. If you
I don't know if he knows. I don't even think he knows. That's why I brought him to your Discord. You kicked him out of your server, though.
No, I'm actually on his Discord. I
Oh,
don't mention anything in there and stuff. I just kind of keep up a little bit. But he's not going to sucker me in. But I'm actually on his Discord. So if he has something to say,
someone
he
kicked
has-
him out of yours though. He's not. Maybe he left yours. I don't know, but he's not in yours no
he,
more.
he was never in my Discord server.
Yeah, he was. I invited him.
I never allowed him in my Discord server.
I invited him. So I invited him in your server. He was in there, and then I don't know if he left or you kicked him, but I invited him like
I
2,
did
3
not
days
kick
ago.
him.
He must have just
So,
left on his own then.
Yeah, he probably left on his own, but I did not kick him.
Because that's what you were saying. You was like, "Is this the real Bob?" I was like, "I'm pretty sure it's the real Bob." It was like 3 days ago.
Yeah, let me put this in Bob chat. I just put this in Bob's chat to see who's going to join.
You don't really have too many people in his server. I think there's only 20 people in there.
Yeah.
He kicked me out of there, actually. Bob. Miss Derp as fuck. That chick is real crazy. Be careful. Crazy people here hate me. Next time. Sorry. I ran off everyone. Balaclava Kool-Aid. I'm looking for one of my victims that escaped my basement. Anyone seen her? She'd be wearing shackles. For some reason, I wonder who troll. I wonder what troll that is, and I wonder who they're referring to.
I put this link in Bob's chat, so let's see if Bob wants to join.
All right. I wonder who that troll is in the chat. I'm looking for one of my victims that has escaped my basement. Anyone seen her? She would have been wearing shackles. Hi, Yins. Have you seen Beehole? Read that. No, I have. Here, BK. Damn, so that's BK with the baklava Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I guess
Baklava
so.
Kool-Aid? I was thinking that was like Dolly. I was thinking it was Dolly on that troll account, but maybe it could be BK. I hear he has a bunch of troll accounts. So I don't know. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I'm putting the link out in Bob's Discord, so it's up to him if he wants to join or not.
What was your victim's name, Baklava Kool-Aid, that used to be chained in your basement?
Dr. Kopo, he's talking to you.
Yeah, well, that was bio. He said, have you seen Beehole? He wanted me to read that.
Bio can't spell right now. He's trying to speak out of his buck teeth right now as he's trying to type. He has these
Biohazard.
like buck teeth. I get to
I've
get
seen
the
him.
pictures of Bio. Yeah, he has these fucking buck teeth and stuff. He fucking rabbit.
I've seen him a couple times in BC.
Have you seen his daughter in the car seat?
He just cammed up for like a second. I think he was at work.
Mm-hmm. That's why he always has the mask on to cover up the buck teeth.
Well, I think it's because where he works. I'm not going to say where he works, but I think it's because where he works.
Yeah, it's to cover up the buck teeth. It's amazing how when he goes off where he works, he puts that mask on, you see still the buck teeth. Well, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
So dumb, Corey, I don't have a daughter. That was good English. Can you say that again? So dumb, Corey, comma. You're supposed to put a comma there. So dumb, Corey, comma. Capital I don't have a daughter. Low. So I had to correct it. I had to correct it for you again. Thank you very much. showing your ignorance there, Biohazard.
Her name was number 26. Number 32 helped her escape. That was a good joke. Her name was number 26. Number 32 helped her escape.
What am I missing here? This one?
Well, you got to go back up. He goes, I'm looking for one of my victims that escaped my basement. Anyone seen her? She would have been wearing shackles. And then he said, and I asked him what was her name, and he said her name was number 26, and number 32 helped her escape. So as if that was his 26th victim, and his 32nd victim helped her escape.
I'm scrolling up. I knew 32 was Shaffy. I scroll up. I'm not seeing nothing on that. Oh no! You're not okay. You're talking about this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah, that. But if you keep going up, he goes. Bio says, "Hi, Jens. Have you seen Beehole? The one above that. I'm looking for one of my victims that has escaped my basement. Anyone seen her?" And then I said, "What was her name?" And then he responded, "Her name was number 26. Number 32 helped her escape." I still don't think you get it. I don't think you get it.
No, I get it, but I'm not. As I knew it was. And that's all I could scroll up to. Then I can scroll down to this one.
Well, then you can't see it then. I don't know why. I can see it on my StreamYard. I don't know. And you don't drink as much as you used to, man.
Thank you for acknowledging that.
So just this point, you'd be back when we used to first started streaming. You'd be fucking sloshed, slurring you'd be fucking toast at this point. You'd be toast at this point.
I used to be, yes. But I'm getting more straight edge, so.
That's good. I never was a drinker. I smoked a lot of weed and did other shit when I was younger, but I just smoke weed now. I was never a drinker, though.
Now I'm getting more straight edge and when I need to be.
I used to do. There's this dude that lived down the end of my street. I was like 17, and he was like this fraud. Like, he was a fraud. He would get like disability from the government. She's like, my back. I got a bad back. Blah blah blah. He was in pain management. He would get all these like Percocets. Like, I was 17. Like, I used to be a real good athlete. Used to play sports. Was a great athlete in high school. Was real strong. I would play in like all these adult hockey leagues and shit. And I started hanging around with that dude. He's like a 35-year-old bum that collected disability from the government. He would just give me pills and try to get me to sell his pills and shit. And I started fucking around with that. And then I broke up with my girl. I got real depressed, and I started doing pills for a little bit there.
You had to break up with Lisa. I know that was.
No, it wasn't Lisa. It was actually real. It was actually real shit.
It's like 68 years old, and you're like in your 30s.
This is when I was like 17, and the dude was 35.
Oh, so Lisa hit on you when she was like 57 then?
No, I didn't.
And you were like in your teens.
I don't even know Lisa, no.
So Lisa is basically in her 50s. You're a teenager, and she was trying to take advantage of you.
No, not Lisa, no.
Well, we're not saying what Lisa we're talking about right now.
I used to call him Big E. It's this dude, Big E.
Yes, and we know with jugs like hers, it's like very taking Big E's on each side.
Yeah. And I did a little cocaine for a while. Like, there was probably like a good 2-3 months where I did some cocaine. And then that was it. I was like 22, 23 when I did that. And pretty much ever since then, I just smoked weed. Real shit likes to say I do heroin and all this other shit. I never did heroin or nothing like that. Fuck that.
Why do you think you have to prove yourself by mentioning that?
I don't. I'm just bringing it up. You're talking about you drinking and you being straight edged. I don't care. I have nothing to hide. I don't care. What it is, what it is. I did what I did, and it is what it is.
No, I respect that. Because that's a person, and a person wants to come clean, and they want to come forward and have someone to speak to. I respect that. They have someone to talk to. We all need someone to talk to. And I respect that.
I don't really need to talk about it. It's just I don't really care. I used to party. I ain't gonna lie. I used to fucking party. I used to
Well,
party,
we are getting
baby.
older. We are getting older, so we have to adapt,
Yeah.
overcome, and adapt. In our surroundings. What our surroundings are.
Man, once I quit these cigarettes, man, I'm gonna love life. Once I quit these cigarettes, I got a little bit of tobacco left. I roll my own cigarettes. I got a little bit of tobacco. I'm getting my nicotine gum prescription filled Monday, so I think I'm pretty much gonna be tobacco free here within like the next week or two. Then just straight on the gum and the patch. No more tobacco, just straight gum and patch. I feel so much better too. Like I could feel like the shit's coming out my lungs and everything. It's like I could feel it. I'm getting better. I feel so much better.
I'm glad for that. And if you need a crutch to help you out to get yourself better, I'm for that. I mean, I'll be your other crutch. But with me, hey Susan, welcome back. But with me, I didn't need no. If I didn't need a crutch to start, I don't need a crutch to stop. I just do it.
Yeah.
But if that's what makes you have to get over it, I support that.
Oh, I definitely need nicotine gum. I'll fucking snap, dude. Drop of a hat if I didn't have no nicotine. Definitely.
Well, if it helps out to make you a better person, yes.
The cigarette smoke is just killing me, man. It's just killing me, man. I feel it in my lungs. It's like used to be an athlete. Like I'll walk up steps and I'm like, I compare it. It's just terrible, man. And then like I ran up these steps today, dude, and like I could just like it was nothing, like it was nothing, just walk right up them.
Susan, if you have something to say, you can mic up like you just were. You can mic up Susan if you have something to say toward this person. You can be a grown up, Susan. You can be a grown up and address this person in a manner of, being civil. Okay.
Yeah, Susan, I live.
Yeah, Jens is not up here to destroy you or put you down.
No. I know Susan. She used to hang out in Baby Toad server all the time.
Yes. I've been trying to get Baby Toads up. She was missing out on Agent Muds last night and that, but Baby Toads gets up when she wants to get up, and I respect that. Susan, why do you get up and have your expression toward Jens?
Yeah, Susan. Come on up, Susan.
And Jens doesn't hate you. So I don't know
where she got that idea. That's what she thinks. I don't hate you, Susan.
Yeah, and Susan, I don't know where you get that, but Jens is a cool guy when it comes to this.
Lisa Lynn.
Yeah, what's up with Lisa Lynn's ass anymore? What's up with her
I don't talk to her, dude. You think I talk to her just because we live close. Like, I don't talk to her. I don't call her. We're not anything. I never had anything with her. Just nothing with Lisa Lindland. She's too old for me, man.
I'm gathering that she's too old for everyone.
I mean, I have like a thing for Pittsburgh. I have a call soft, like I respect, like that's my thing is Pittsburgh, and she's from Pittsburgh, so like I'm cool with her, but but that's about as far as it goes.
So basically, Lisa Lindley is the old granny that you see out of what is that movie? It's All About Mary. It's What About Mary?
Something about Mary. Something about Mary. Something about Mary. Yeah, that movie's hilarious.
Something about Mary. So she's the old wrinkly old woman toward the end. That's Lisa Lindley.
If you say so.
Over tanned, over sun, wrinkly ass woman. That's Lisa Lindley.
I'll say this about Lisa: for her age, she looks good for her age, but I'm like 32. She's like in her 40s or 50s. I don't know how old she is, but she's like not.
She's like 58. I'm 46, and I guess that she's like 48, around 60. Just saying. You gotta call it out when you gotta call it out.
I don't fucking know how old she is.
She's like 68 then. Okay, we got it. And she's hitting on us younger men.
She said hit on me, dude. There's nothing there between me and Lisa. Like
I
she
said
jokes around and says I look like
on us younger men. I said men, plural, men meaning more than one.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like quite good looking. And she's like going to this like Foxman tangent thingy. But okay. Very disturbing, but yes.
Foxman show.
I got a pee-pee. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Says there's 6 people watching and there's only 4 likes on Corey's video. So obviously we can get it up to at least 2 more likes if you hit the like button. So hit the like button for Corey. Someone tap the link. Come on up. Yo, shout out to the Corster, no doubt, yo. Word, Joe. Barry Ittner.
Okay, give me a moment. I'll be right there.
Just reading the chat. What's with you and the internet updates all the damn time? You had an update last night. You had an update today.
Okay, I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on?
Just laying here, watching TV.
Put this here and put this there.
About to fall asleep.
Yes. I'm making my egg McMuffin.
There you go. Egg McMuffin, baby. T-Bob, 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 T-Bob. See, look. We was at 4 likes, now we're at 6 likes, and the viewers went up double. See what happens when you hit the like button? It pushes out notifications for the channel. Now more people are watching. So now that we have 12 people in the chat and viewers, make sure we can get it from 6 to 12 likes. So everybody, remember to hit that like button. So you get the notifications when Corey goes live and talks about Brutallyurine. In the click, the Wendy pack click. Y'all can't fuck with the Wendy pack click. I'm telling you, the Wendy pack click is no joke. The Brutallyurine click and then the Kermo click over there. Oh god.
The Wendy
Over.
click, yeah, the Wendy click and the fucking call. Fuck them.
Fuck them. So remember, if you fucking hate the fucking click and the cult and the dictatorship, make sure you hit that fucking like button for course. So you get all the news, all the updates, all the breaking news of and what's going on in the YouTube streets, man. Let's get serious out here in the YouTube streets. It's fucking rough out here, man. People talking about pulling up on me every day and shit down in the chat. They go, this is Jens' address. Pull the fuck up. Blow his head off. It's been going on for a year now. Nobody's pulled up yet, but give it time. Somebody's going to pull up. They're going to pull up. They're going to make an example of me. They're going to do it live on YouTube. We're going to do it live here on YouTube, baby. Uh-oh, we got a chatter. Biohazard. Poor Jens. Can't do... This was not almost laughing. Listen, I'm being serious, Bio. All right. I take this shit very seriously. All right. God damn it. Corey's a truth bringer, and that's what he brings to the YouTube streets is the truth. Maybe not the truth, but he wears his heart on a motherfucking sleeve. That's one thing you give Corey is he wears his goddamn heart on his sleeve. He lets you know how he fucking feels. And even though Lauren probably isn't getting 10%, that's what Corey feels deep in his soul. He's going to let the world know. Lauren's taking 10% of Wendy's chili money. All right. If it wasn't for Lauren, Wendy could have got another fucking chili today. But yeah, goddamn 10%. You know, Wendy had to go with, instead of getting 4 chilies today, she's only able to get 3 chilies today. So, god damn it. Oh, there's Ashley's. Ashes. Hi, Ashes. How are you? Haven't seen you around in a while. Hope everything's okay with you in the YouTube streets. I hope nobody's pulling up on you. And I hope all is well. And I wish everybody a happy Easter. He is risen. This is a day for forgiveness. So let's everybody count your blessings. We're all alive right here, watching this great entertainment here on YouTube. And you know, some people just don't know how lucky they got it. Being alive right here, right now is lucky. Even be alive right now. So some people might think they got it bad, but remember, there's always somebody that's got it worse. So you got to count your blessings.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
So what's going on?
None.
I can see nada.
I said, Corey, say what you want about Corey, but he wears his goddamn heart on his sleeve. Bio says he might wear it on his sleeve, but he's wearing that shirt backwards and inside out. It's true. He got you there, Corey.
Well, that shirt is not backwards or inside out.
What are you wearing? Your Hillary for Prison shirt? Or what shirt you got on?
So come back again.
Is it the Hillary for Prison one, or which one is it?
No.
Alex Jones. InfoWars. I can't believe you paid probably like $39. You probably paid $39.99 for a goddamn Alex Jones T-shirt that says
Actually, no, I
Info.
have not.
How much was it? $29.99.
Well,
Yep. You was talking shit on somebody the other day for I don't know what shirt they bought, and you kept getting on them like, "Oh, you just paid to be an advertisement. You just paid to be an advertisement."
yeah, it was is Jay Redden, and
Oh,
he
yeah,
paid
yeah.
out for Champion. It was the Champion thing.
Yeah. It's your walking billboard for Alex Jones, Corey. What the hell?
I don't know how that is, but okay.
you sat there. I watched you go InfoWars, and you put your shirt, and then you have your cup that's InfoWars cup. Like, come on, Corey.
Yeah.
You're drinking out of your InfoWars cup.
Actually, it's a good cause now. It's actually a good cause, but okay.
Why does it go to charity, or was the proceeds go to charity, or what does it go to?
It goes toward liberty.
Then you should vote for Biden, man. If you want liberty.
Where do you get liberty over Biden when it's
Biden's the man.
actually Obama's third term?
It's Obama's third term.
Yes. So where do you get liberty out of that?
How's it Obama's third term?
Could you actually get on camera, look at me in the face, and say that, please?
Oh, I'm laying in my bed. I have to get up and turn the light on. Ugh. Oh,
When is Obama's third term?
Ugh.
Mm.
Man, hold on.
Hi.
Biden is the greatest president of all time. This is not Obama's third term. This is Biden's first term, and Biden's going to get reelected. We have one of the greatest economies in the history of the United States right now under Joe Biden. We have one of the lowest unemployment numbers in the history of the United States under Joe Biden. We have one of the largest GDP growths in a year span under Biden. I mean, he's setting historic number after historic number after historic number. So, yeah, Biden's the GOAT. There you go. I cammed up and said it. So screen record that. Upload
What
it.
historic number and what historic number and what historic number and what historic number are we having right now?
GDP, unemployment, economic growth. There's a whole bunch of them. Childhood hunger is down. More people have more disposable income under Biden. There's like a whole bunch of them. His number, his
So
economic
inflation is
number.
down. We don't have the soup and bread lines. We have more.
They said
this-
even with inflation, people still have more. Even despite inflation, Joe Biden, people still have more
it's
disposable
prolation.
income.
Okay, it's prolation. Let's get it right. It's prolation. Okay, that means they're going to prolong it even more to make the inflation go down even more. Because with the inflation in the 1920s and what happened, they learned their mistake. Now there's going to be a prolation. That means they're going to prolong it to make the inflation go down even more than what they did.
You know how?
All
right, well, you're talking about the Great Depression in the 1920s. That was the Great Depression. You know how we pulled out of the Great Depression, Corey?
We're not heading into that now, are we?
No, but what I'm saying is we had the Great Depression, and then we had FDR, who said it's time for a new deal. It's time for a new deal, and that's what started.
Time for a new deal, it's a great reset.
That's what started modern day liberalism and conservatism. That's where the label started.
Yeah, so we
there
had
were
the great
people who were in favor of the New Deal, and there was the people that were against the New Deal.
To the Great Resets. Yeah, that sounds very, very, very familiar to it.
Do you know what the New Deal is, Corey? What is the New Deal? What is the New Deal?
Until Roosevelt said that, yes.
Yes, that was Roosevelt. Yes, you did. I'm surprised you know that.
But it's now it's a great reset. Great New Deal. Way forward into our culture, the Great Reset. They had the Great New Deal, now it's the Great Reset. Thank you guys. You woke people are exposing yourselves even more. You want the Great Reset? The Great New Deal? You're resetting it all right. You're making more people wake up to your fucking corruption and your New World Order.
I would have been in favor of the New Deal. That's for sure. I still am in favor of the New Deal. That's the American dream.
Great Reset, New World Order.
What, Social Security? What's wrong with Social Security? I think Social Security, that's like the American dream, man, right there. But Republicans want to rob you of that American dream, Corey. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Reagan was the first president ever in the history of the United States to take money from Social Security. He stole money from Social Security, never gave it back. And he started it. They used to call it voodoo economics. He started all this trickle down Republican give huge major tax breaks to the rich, blah blah blah, and even his own
And that's
party.
the case. That's where the Bushes were pushing him into it when he didn't want to get into it, but they tricked him and forced him into it.
No, the Bushes spoke out against him. They said this is voodoo economics. You can't.
Bush is the one pushed Reagan into that.
No, Bush was against it.
Yes, Reagan was against it.
What, raising taxes or lowering taxes on the richest motherfuckers in the world?
No, the Bushes wanted to lower the taxes on the rich. Reagan did not want to. Reagan wanted to raise the taxes on the rich.
Dude, that was the largest tax cut in the history of the United States was under Reagan.
Yeah.
Corporations used to pay, like, literally, they would pay, like, it was like, it's called corporate, I think, corporate income tax or some shit like that, or forget exactly the exact term, but they used to be taxed at like a 50% clip. And Reagan, like, dropped it to like 25%. And then the economy went into
Then the Bushes, the economy and the Bushes got in. The Bushes, the economy went down more and more and more, and they get Clinton and more and more and more. It's amazing how these socialistic son of bitches get in there. And now look where we are now.
How is George?
The economy keeps going down and down and down and down until we actually get a person like Trump or someone actually better than Trump in there to head this fucking shit up so we can get our fucking shit together again. But the thing is, people are like, oh, just wait till the next election. Wait till the next. Where's the midterms now? It's like, why do we have fucking wait? They work for us. Not ask what you could do for your country could do for you, but what you could do for your country. These people work for us. We have a right to indict them and impeach them. We have every right now to impeach these lowlifes and these traitors. Basically, they're traitors to our country. We have right to impeach them, but why is people so afraid to impeach them? When it comes to this, people are so afraid. Like when Obama was in office, so you can't say impeach. Trump comes in, impeach. Oh, yes, but when these fucking Democrats and the leftists and the fucking dictators come in, you can't say impeach. You can't say impeach. We have the right to indict and impeach them, and get them fucking out of the office to people that's gonna work for us, but for the people, by the people.
What are you going to impeach Biden for? What is his high crime and treason? What is his impeachable offense?
What criminal act that has that little lowlife son of a bitch has not done already?
I don't know. What criminal act has he done? You tell me.
He's got everything, and not just the Constitution, but against the Nuremberg Code. That's him for indictment and impeachment within itself.
All right. Oh, Corey. Biden's doing a pretty good job. I think Obama did a pretty good job too. I think Clinton was.
Well, it is fucking Obama's third term now, isn't it?
Well,
basically, it's Obama's fucking third term.
Pretty much, but it's not his third term. They served his 2 terms. Now Biden won the election freely and fairly, and the people chose that they wanted Biden as president. I mean, so if you really want to make a change, you're gonna have to get active. You're gonna have to go register to vote and vote, and maybe you'll see some change. That's what you want. Get active. I'd say get more active locally. Nobody cares about local politics, but it's very important, local politics. Especially these elections coming up here this year, 2022. There's a Senate. There's a lot of big Senate elections coming up. A lot of big congressional.
But yes, the way Obama is having his third term is actually very, very illegal. It's very highly illegal.
I mean, Biden is carrying on the Obama agenda. That's not Obama's third term.
This is actually Obama's third term.
I mean,
You're gonna have to
basically
wake
the
up
same
to the
agenda,
facts.
but it's not Obama's third term.
Okay, basically Biden is out of there.
Man, my doctor.
They're going to replace him with Kamala. They're going to have Kamala in, but then they have Kamala's background of the California incidents, which they're going to put that on top of her to destroy her, to get her out of office, because they have to have her for the first black female president.
Y'all should run Candace Owens. That's who should run for the. Republicans should have the first black female president, and have Candace Owens run.
Candace Owens getting up there. Have you heard of Tina 40? I got to send you stuff at Tina 40. She is running against AOC right now. And you catch her and her verbal emotions. Let's see, Tina 40. Her verbal emotions are very, very, very verbal emotions. And she speaks the truth.
She ain't gonna beat AOC.
Running against AOC.
She ain't gonna beat AOC.
Oh yeah, she's gonna fucking. You don't know Tina 40.
I bet you. I don't know her, but I know that she's not gonna beat AOC. I bet you $10. I bet you $10 that she won't win.
And go up to Facebook and Twitter and look up Tina 40.
I just know that AOC is from. She represents I think Queens and Brooklyn. She's a New York congresswoman. There's no way
it doesn't
conservative.
Matter.
There's no way conservative. She's in one of the most liberal districts.
Stuff that goes to Texas. We're gonna make Texas a blue state and say inevitable. I like the word you're supposed to say inevitable. She's like it's inevitable.
I know you showed me that clip.
In a blue state, it's inevitable.
Yeah, I know you showed that clip. Basically, her saying that Texas is going to turn blue is almost as asinine as you saying that a Republican is going to win the seat in her district. It's not going to happen. She's in one of the most liberal districts in all the damn country. There's no way she's going to lose that seat to a Republican.
Tina 40 gets up. Tina 40 is going to get up and kick her ass.
Wow.
I remember I mentioned Tina 40.
I know. I remember the clip. You played the clip. I don't know her, but I remember the clip you played of AOC and the inevitable thing. No, it was that black dude. You had that black dude that was making fun of her.
I'm talking about Tina 40.
I don't know her.
Well, you're going to get to know her.
Those dark. You know damn well I'm a Democrat, man. Why are you asking a stupid question, Nuzdar? You're asking a question that you know the answer to. It's like asking me, what football team am I a fan of, Nuzdar? Come on. Don't be stupid.
Oh, the Nuzdar is in here?
Yeah.
Nuzdar.
But he won't dox. He won't dox on his Yeah,
Nuzdar, you can go fuck off.
Did you block him?
Yeah, I did.
He doesn't dox on his own accounts. What he does is he has a bunch of fake accounts that he uses to do it.
Yeah, I know. Fucking gonna be paying for this.
But Raider Cousin probably, Raider Cousin, coaching him up to do a lot of that shit. He's like, I don't know, something wrong with him. I don't know. It's something. He's like, he's slow or something. Something wrong with him.
You talk about fucking fat ass crater face himself, Raider Cousin.
Yeah, he used to like manipulate Nuzdar because Nuzdar's like a little slow and he just wants people to be friends with him. And
I had Jesse over here that I used and abused.
Jess. I don't know with them two. Who knows?
Oh damn! I'm gonna be paying for this in the morning.
What, the egg sandwich?
No, the ice cream that I'm eating right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not supposed to be doing this.
With your diabetes, probably not good to eat all that sugar.
That's why I'm saying I'm gonna be paying for this in the morning.
It's hot out here for a pimp.
Well, I'll give about an hour or two, check my blood sugar, and play from there. But yes, I cheated. I had some ice cream. With almonds in it. It had almonds in it too.
Sounds good.
It was. I got it in the garbage can now, but
You gotta work tomorrow?
yeah.
You gotta work on Easter. That sucks.
I don't know. I think anymore. Since I got no life and stuff, I'm better working on the holidays. I ain't got no freaking life, so. Right, G Wiz? What's up, G Wiz? I don't know. What do we do? Karaoke or what are we going to do, man?
I'm not in the mood for karaoke right now.
I'm not really in the mood for karaoke either.
I'm about to call her a night here soon.
Yeah.
Somebody else tap the link. Come on up.
Is Nookie still on?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see her. Where's she at?
I just looked. She's on there live right now.
Dang it. I'm not seeing.
Let's see. History. Pink Saturday, Nookie Nish. I'll put it in your private chat.
Okay, I got it.
You got
Thing
it?
is, if I get off of here, what's the chance that she's gonna let me on? Probably none until nil. Well, if not, I just end it. I think around 2 hours and 52 minutes is kind of a good run.
It's a good run. Talk to you later, bro. Peace.
Talk to you later. See if she lets me on. If not, then not. She does. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Call the night then and do my thing. It's going on 2 o'clock, so catch you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. And you guys have a very happy Easter, okay? Very happy Easter to you all. Okay. You guys have a happy Sunday. And Godspeed. Happy Easter.